Nate's Daily Wager. I ain't picking winners, but I am making wagers. Time to put my money where my mouth is.
This is Nate's Daily Wager for September 29th, 2024. And look, that's what I told you. Alabama is a machine. Doesn't matter who's at the helm right now. They're going to win. That's how they built it. So it was nice. Got out to the early lead. Had to hold on. It was kind of a crazy ending. But, hey, in the end, Bama money line hit. Just like we said, boom. Take that money, move it forward to today. We got the NFL. We got professional football. And I'm looking at this NFC North matchup. We have the Vikings taking on the Packers. And look, these two teams, their defenses are actually fairly decent. And though their offenses have been putting up points, here's the thing. It's Sam Darnold. He's due for a stinker. And looks like they're throwing Jordan Love back out there. Who knows how that MCL is going to hang up. So I think there might be a lot more running. And there might be a lot more stinking from the quarterbacks. So I like the under. In fact, everybody else seems to be going over because I'm getting even vig on the under. So I love that. So that's where we're headed. We're going under 43.5 total points between the Packers and Vikings in today's NFL football action. Anything better than that? Pound it. That's my pick. I'm sticking to it. And Vinny, give them what you got. And I think maybe Gaffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have got the Premier League back Sunday. Here we go. We got Tottenham. We got Man United. We tried to pick Man United last time out. Did not work. Gaffer's going to get back to it, though. We're gonna try to see if we can get back on the Man United Red Devil train. Tottenham's a better team. They got a better squad. They got Son. They got all these players. Madison. But Man United's got that history, right? We're hoping they're going to get it done. They're going to get the 3 points somehow. Good luck. You're going to need it.
Yeah, Colton Vinny here. Week 4 action. Coming in hot. 3-0 to start the season. Cousin Vinny just picking winners left and right. So let's keep the ball rolling. This week, looking at the matchups. You know, there's not really a game that Cousin Vinny loves this week. You know, this might be the time to dabble into the player props bet week because I'm doing an inspection of some of the matchups and some of the props. I did find one game in particular and one matchup that I really love. And that game is the Arizona Cardinals-Washington Commanders game. But listen, the Washington Commanders, you know, we're happy for them. Jaden Daniels maybe will be relevant again. They had a win last week. They're putting up some points. That's great. But the Commanders' defense stinks. And in particular, their secondary stinks. I think they're giving up the second most yards in the league. And just from a fantasy perspective, you know, Jamar Chase last week put up big numbers. Chris Godwin on the Bucs put up big numbers. People are really moving the ball against these guys. And the over-under is sitting at 49 points, which is not what I want to dabble with in this week's pick. But it does tell me that the ball is going to fly in this game. There's going to be points scored. And when looking at matchups, Marvin Harrison Jr.'s name just kind of jumps off the stat sheet as somebody who can put up some big numbers against this Commander secondary. So right now the over-under on yards, you know, for Harrison opened up at 67.5. I've seen it at 68.5. I've seen it as high as 69. But I think I'm not really too worried about grabbing it in that range. I think I am really confident that Harrison is going to well exceed the 68.5 points. We'll go with that. And, you know, I think he could top the century mark here against the Washington Commanders secondary. They're just terrible. So this week we love Marvin Harrison Jr. over 68.5 yards against the Washington Commanders. So until next week, Cousin Vinny with your Week 4 Lock of the Week.
Don't forget to rate, review, subscribe, follow on Spotify, iTunes, or your favorite podcast application, and check out the show notes for some other great podcasts. Whether you're looking for general sports discussion, something team specific, or good old wrestling, you're sure to find something you'll love. Check them out. And I'll see you tomorrow with another wager.